Good evening and welcome to the Gary Brodsky Show. Hopefully this is working at this time. Regardless, we're going to talk about the real stuff that attracts women. And I hope you're there. I'm using a new broadcaster, which again, I don't know if I'm on live on that, but then again, I couldn't really care. Alright, let me just get some coffee going here. Okay, I'm moving back, moving forward. I move around. Okay. What is it? What is that big thing that no guy understands anymore? The ability to make a decision. That's it. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but overall, that is it. The ability to make a decision. And that is the biggest turner of all. Because most guys today have made a decision to be idiots. That's the decision you do not want to make. Now, what do I mean by make a decision? It means when you go out there not looking at to a restaurant, let's say, okay, getting ahead of myself here. When you go out to a restaurant, you don't want to sit there and look at the menu for 3 hours. Not perceived as masculine. You know what you want, when you want it, where you want it. You don't ask, can you, may you, can you, please, oh, come on, oh. No. You give direct, commands, okay? Sorry if I piss off any feminists, but you give direct commands. Like, hey, come on over, sit down, let's talk. That's it. Too hard for too many guys to do, so you quit the game. But that is a big turn on to women. And I have seen this on women's profiles. I belong to all the dating services. If you've seen me out there not looking for girls, I like to do the profiles because you get to see what's out there, and that's my business, right? They say, I am so tired, I am so sick. I am sick and tired of guys wanting me to run the relationship, have me chase them, I'm not going to deal with them anymore. And everyone I've ever spoken to says, you're right. And I say, I know, right? Yeah, of course, because I can make a fucking decision. But most guys, are stuck in life because they are afraid to make a decision. And let me tell you a secret, okay? There is no such thing in life as security. Anybody who tells you different is full of shit. Security does not exist in nature. It does not exist in your life. And the biggest risk you can take is not to take a risk. Now, I'll admit, I'm in debt up to here. I've taken some risks. Some things, hey, came back and didn't work out the way I planned. But had I taken no risks, you wouldn't be watching me right now. Some of you might be saying, hey, that's pretty good, huh? Well, regardless, it is the power to make decisions that will get you women. And guys debate women. Is it okay if I sit down? No, just sit your ass down. She throws you out. Hey, you win. Okay? But she's not. She's not. If you knew how women thought, I don't know how women think, but if you did, I get the overall idea. It's totally logical, totally crazy. But if you knew how they thought, if you heard their private conversations, you would have 20 times more guts. Why? Think about it, okay? Now, I don't have any music tonight because that asshole is still down there flagging me for music. So, no, this is for him. Anyway, he's probably going to go crazy for that too. But we're in a lot of deep shit as men, as you know it, and only because we let ourselves get there. Only because we let ourselves get there. And how do we stop? First of all, let me just tell you, free audio when you sign up at GaryBrodsky.com. Free audio. That's right. GaryBrodsky.com. You sign up, you get them free audio. All right, can't beat that, can you? Yeah, you can, but not easily. Okay. Next, I'm going to have some soda. Just have cigarettes, just have some soda. and I'll talk about something else. This is all great advice on getting women, all free. Get your friends to watch. Go to GaryBrodsky.com. Support this broadcast. Alex Jones says that. I like that one, you know. And, said drop in your face. Fool me. Anyway, support this broadcast, and I'll keep doing this. And I'm going to check the board to see if there's any questions. Questions, Gary Brodsky 123 at AOL.com. And now it is checking for mail. Alright. I got some mail. Gian, my valued friend, how are you? Hey Gary, I'm enjoying the Alpha Life. Thanks for doing the show. There should be something in your inbox about that. If you have an inbox, but you must, because it says inbox. And that's what this is all about, is inbox. Let's face it, guys are out to get laid. Guys are actually not out to get laid. I changed that. Some guys are. Most have given up. Most guys have been brainwashed by the horrible, politically correct media that tells guys they're losers. There's even shows out now. I mean, they're out on YouTube. Have men become obsolete? Take that shit seriously, and you are fucking yourself up forever. What if she doesn't like me? Shut up. I can't take that anymore. And then I get these ads because I subscribe to everybody's list. So if I miss your emails, it's because I get like over 1,000 a day with these guys saying this. And this always cracks me up. Okay, Gary, you ready for this? Okay, you got it ready, right? I can tell you how to meet women using my method. When you hear that voice, you fucking run, okay? That pretty much covers all of them. I'm the only real deal out there. That's right. I gotta say it. I wish it wasn't true, but I am the only real deal out there. And, wait. One other person. Steve the Dean Williams. That's it. It's the only reality you're going to get on this planet. I'm picking up women. Well, so excuse me, I'll light this up. I know what some of you are saying. Oh my God, he's smoking. Does he know it's bad for him? No, I don't. Please tell me. Okay, let's see. Okay, from Chris we have a real life beta jerk off example. This is going to be good. Good evening. I experienced the ultimate example of male jerk off behavior. Last night I was at a gas station filling my car. A woman is walking up to her vehicle. We know where you work now. A woman is walking up to her vehicle from the store. Her husband or boyfriend or whatever started bitching her out. I heard a high-pitched, nasally, "Where have you been?" That's how they talk now. "Who are you with?" That's how they talk now too. "Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's men today. Hey, I was going to mind my own business, but shit got heated. I walked over to him slowly, with the alpha swinging, and calmly said, "Is there a problem here?" He said nothing. He yelled at his wife to get in the car. He yelled at his wife to get in the car. He gets in and speeds off. Yep, that voice is becoming a haunt to me, to you, and to everybody else. They are gender traitors, okay? It is that fucked up out there. See, that's not making a decision. That is going to a woman's level and acting like a woman. And thanks for the example. Perfect example, Chris. He's acting like a woman. When you act like a woman, you don't get women. Women don't even like women, okay? Think about that. And then this other guy has this thing called negging out there, where you say negative stuff to women. And I always give stuff a try to see how bad it is. I tried that. Doesn't work, okay? Women love compliments. A lot of guys say, well, I have to earn them. Bullshit. Women love compliments. Men love compliments. Flattery will get you everywhere. And what is wrong with compliments, okay? A lot of people are like, why are you complimenting women? What is wrong with compliments? It to anybody. Forget women, forget picking up, forget anything. What is your worst downside on a compliment? Making somebody feel better that day? Making somebody feel good? That's your worst downside. Somebody goes, hey, that haircut, not this one, but, the other ones, hey, that haircut looks great. I feel good. What's the downside? Over-complimenting is bad, and that's all covered on How to Play Women at GaryBrodsky.com. Probably one of the best audios around, and people keep sending me messages to push that one and to tell everybody to get that one, because it's 3 hours of some of the best tactical, it's not advice, tactical maneuvers at work. But it just, guys tell you, that sounds wrong, playing women. I am really sick of what guys have turned into. Really getting sick of it. If I opened up a men's club, I swear to God, women would want to join. So they're still checking for mail. Hey, Vic, how are you? I think we got a new, I wouldn't call him a caller, but a new guy here. Okay, Vic, how you doing? Hey, Gary, great to see the show. How do you go about applying the MK17? How long does it take to go into effect? Oh, it goes into effect immediately. And here's how you apply it. I have mine right here. I have it out for the show because people steal this shit right off my desk because it works that good. Put it right here, here, and here, where the pulses are. It pulsates out. That's simple. And it takes effect immediately. As soon as you walk out, as soon as you put it on, it takes effect. All right. Okay. Reply after the show. Okay, I got a question, John. Can you send me your phone number again? I apologize for having to ask, but and tell me if it's okay to call you after the show. Otherwise, I do have your phone number. I go through stacks and stacks and stacks of paper. They always stack up neatly, and I go to pull something out, and that happens, okay? Yeah, that voice is getting to everybody now. Once people became aware of it, it's like gone viral, that voice. I would do a show on that voice just to show people how annoying it is. However, I guarantee somehow that show will be the way people think I speak. So, yeah, I am going to do some webinars on how to speak because guys don't care about how they speak anymore. It's really sad. I'll give one piece of old advice, but it's nonetheless very powerful how you speak. And this advice I've given before, but hey, this is free, so you get, you get the free version, which is good. The other version is better. GaryBrodsky.com. Go there. Anyway, okay, you see a girl, you go, hey, I think you look fantastic. That is not a compliment. That is suicide. Why? Because you're saying, I think you look fantastic. She's going to hear, I think, that means you can't make a decision. See, decision is important. So if you say, I think you look great, I think we'd have a great time, you say, I'm not really sure, I'm taking a guess, I sort of, just shooting shit here, but I might be wrong. No, we're going to have a great time, you look great, sit down, shut up, okay? They love that, they love it. They'll say they hate it, but they don't. I saw a great thing on Facebook, and I go on Facebook, I'm not ashamed, that much. And it's a guy going like this, please make me an asshole so that women would like me. Just a little thing there, which I thought was great. I should have copied it, but I didn't. But really, how to be a prick with women, all that stuff, it all works. And I know it works because it just does. Okay, let's check the mail again. GaryBrodsky123@AOL.com if you'd like to, man, this thing is slow tonight. Still checking on the phone. I think I'm going to have to get the upgrade. That means a new case, a new charger, a new phone charger. I don't even know what this thing is half the time. Seriously, I lost this thing. I couldn't find it because I have it on silent. I had to wait wait for it to get completely dark because a lot of windows in here. Then I had to call it and see it flashing. Smart. So I said, what are you doing? I said, I'm waiting for it to be dark. Okay. It's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick soda break because I just love soda. Yeah, I remember when I was younger and I started fooling around with women. The first thing that went through my mind is, wow, when I'm done with this, I can have more soda. Yeah. Okay. I'll be doing some stupidity soon, so just hang on. Okay, too many questions. Have a nice night. Goodbye. Every day. And to anybody else who has questions, everything has been shipped. Everything. I absolutely will. Jason, not a problem. I have to remaster, so give me until tomorrow. GR, I will resend it then. I have all of the information. Tomorrow. Nothing's open tonight except this show. So let's get some questions rolling here. See, what's great about this is this stuff is doing so well, the MK17, MK66, that we have so many orders. They're hard to keep track of. But they all have gone out. And people don't buy it once, they buy it again and again and again because it works that well. Because there is a certain scent. I'm not going to get into the whole science of scent, but it is a science. And the mating scent is gone in most men and women, and I can go into details on that. But I'd prefer to do that on a webinar because they'll pull this down for telling the truth. Today, telling the truth is almost a revolutionary act. We now live in the year 1984. Despite anything you may see on your computer or on your phones or on your clocks, the year is 1984. And that's a scary thought. Because 1984 was not supposed to be an instruction manual. But women like, and this is advice here, women like guys who are a little bit rebellious. This show has a lot of women listeners because I keep getting them to say, hi, this is Nick, some cute stuff. And I wanted to find out why. You know why? Anybody? Because I smoke on the show. And we'll go, wow, this guy's a rebel. He's actually smoking. This is the only show you see smoking. But you saw in the old Johnny Carson show, Dean Martin, when men were allowed to be men. And guess what? You're still allowed. This may have just tasted terrible for a second. I overfill the lighter, that's what it is. Well, alright. To pay a compliment to a woman is not only smart, but it's divine. I like this. I went to a church sermon today where the pastor was talking about encouragement and referencing the book of Acts. Encouraging friends and family can help them endure all sorts of bullshit and come out stronger. Absolutely right. The preacher specifically talked about Barnabas and Paul the Apostle. When Paul recanted, he went out and did incredible things because Barnabas believed in him and pushed. That's right, I go to church. That's right, I believe in God. In the words of Dr. Alpha, I believe in a higher power. If you have a problem with that, I'll kick your fucking ass. Alright. Hey Chris, thank you. Absolutely true. They are trying to kick God out of our lives. They can't win against the creator of the universe. I don't know even why they try that, but they do. Yes, I am going to be doing a big follow-up webinar, and your ticket is free, Matt. But yeah, now the big thing here is atheism, and this costs me customers, and I don't care. I am not an atheist, actually. Very, very not an atheist. Doesn't mean I'm not a sinner, just I am not an atheist. And atheism is the new thing that's in. I don't know how they ever pulled that off. The universe, created itself by accident. And these guys can debate. Hey, can you prove it? I can't see it. Can you prove it? It's like, you don't have a brain. I can't see it, so you must not have one. It's rough. This whole society's turned atheistic. But on the other hand, if you look at it, it's even worse than that. It's satanic. Look at the Grammys, satanic rituals. It's just that's why I don't have television anymore. Alani, it'll be on sale right after the show. How's that? For about 3 hours. For you, anything. Okay? And going back to what Chris was talking about, compliments. There is nothing wrong with complimenting. People say, don't tell a girl she's beautiful, because she knows it. They love to hear it. If a guy is playing baseball, hits a home run, you go, wow, it was a great shot. You go, I know, shut the fuck up. But that's the new way to meet women. From the guys who call themselves pickup artists, I call them jerk-offs, is to give them negative comments. Yeah, that works. That's a great way. If anybody has ever picked up a girl doing negative comments, please let me know, because I got to know how that shit works. People want to feel good. If you can make anybody feel good, they are not going to reject you. But guys have problems giving compliments today because a compliment requires a decision, and guys forgot how to make a decision. I was planning to tomorrow night, so it works out very well. Now I've got my stuff down. And if there's a webinar tomorrow, I was thinking of doing one because I believe in a higher power. Not that I believe in it. It exists. It's a fact, okay? Now, a lot of people try to use that against me, saying, you don't want to listen to this guy's advice. He believes in God, which today is considered almost like a bad thing. It's not. Because, you ready for this? Everyone believes in God, whether they know it or not. And I'll prove it to you after this quick soda break, where you all go to GaryBrodsky.com and buy stuff. Sounds like a good deal to me. And don't forget our special offer. If, for any reason, the products did not get you laid, parlayed, and relayed 6 ways to China, you'll get a full refund, plus we send you a knife to cut it off with. And that's a deal. Yeah. Still laughing. Last week showed the switch sword, and I had one. I don't know where it is. Don't ask for tonight. Okay, before I have my soda, here's proof God exists. It doesn't sound like it's amazing proof or amazing epiphany, but it's just a fact. Watch this when you argue with atheists. Say something like really ridiculous. I don't have anything on mind right now, but and the guy go, oh my God, you believe in God? Yeah, why do you say God? They will say God 1,000 times. Like, Jesus Christ, do you really believe in God? Why do you say Jesus Christ? Why are you saying, oh, science, you really believe in God? And now they say, I believe in science, not God, okay? I have never had sex with a girl where she goes, oh, yeah, science, come on, baby, science, give it to me, apes, all right. Doesn't happen. because when you're not thinking, when you're not able to use your logical mind, which doesn't have much logic in there in every case, when your mind is completely not thinking, when you're going on instinct, what do you say? Oh my God, Jesus Christ, holy shit. That's right. Everyone says that. Because it is, the connection is that good. It's the first thing, that switch that goes off in your head. There's my proof. Nice picture. Girls. Yeah, that's a good one. Hold on. Can I use that picture in a mailing piece? That was some picture. Yes, I can. Excuse me, GaryBrodsky.com. I'm having a drink. Little boy blue. He needed the money. So making a decision has to be done the right way. And that's something guys have forgot to do today. Who cares? That's why there are more women in college than men. More women are earning higher money than men. Men have lost their ambition, their drive. Even their sex drive is disgusting. Why? Not being able to make a decision. And making no decision is a decision. I decided to try lighter, it doesn't work. I filled up 3. I'm not talking. I don't know where the fuck they went. And I put my finger in shrimp cocktail sauce. Alright, this is so far, we're going good here. I gotta go into the garbage and get a goddamn fucking towel. Excuse me while I shake this shit up. Okay, 1 second now. I'll be right back. Okay. Shrimp cocktail. 2 lighters, totally full, totally gone. How can I put them? Oh, they're right here. I put my soda on top of them. But that is the key, is making decisions. That's what makes a guy cool, that's what makes a guy a leader, that's what makes a guy a money earner, is the ability to make decisions. Even a bad decision is better than no decision. Guys don't make decisions anymore. You see them in the gym, yeah, you want to do the bench press? I don't know. You don't know. Who do I ask? A third party? But that's what guys become today. And that's why women have turned to cats and sex toys. They sound like came out now. Trojans, the company used to make, prophylactics, those guys are Brooklyn scumbags, has now switched to making sex toys for women because women can't find a guy. If you can be replaced by a machine, things have gotten pretty goddamn bad. But on the up note, things have gotten so bad that if you know what you're doing, there is nothing going to stop you. Nothing. How to play women, the product I am pushing tonight. How to play women. Now, a friend of mine asked me a question earlier. He said, if I make t-shirts, for your show, Gary Brodsky, whatever, would people buy them? I said, well, before you make them up, I'll ask, would anybody buy a GaryBrodsky.com t-shirt? Of course, we're going to have some cool pictures and stuff on there. So let me know. Because, I got to get the word out. Other guys have so much behind them. They have these special shows with a guy drawing. We don't have the budget for that here. And, So decisions is the ultimate turn on. Why do you call us late? Because I decided to, that's why. That shit works. So, the ability to make decisions works. That's what makes a man. In the old days, which is about 12 years ago, in every show the guy made decisions. And I was watching commercials today. Yeah, you can do that on Hulu. You just keep pulling it and just watch commercials, then watch a show. And in every commercial, the guy cannot make a decision unless the woman told him it was okay. That's called brainwashing. Do not go along with the program. It's not a good one, and it was going to make you look a fool in front of women. Don't be a fool. Go to GaryBrodsky.com. Okay. Jason, Gary again. I'm going to plug a product. Power of Beliefs. It works fast and helps you in all ways. Guaranteed. Thank you, Jason. No, thank you, Jason. I've gotten more than one thing, but from you it means a lot. The Power of Beliefs is right at GaryBrodsky.com. Once your belief system changes, you change. And that is very true, and it's very easy to change your belief system, believe me. You like that one, huh? Sounds kind of funny, but not that funny. But yeah, you got to change your beliefs. Most guys today, I'm talking about the younger guys today, they feel like they're worthless, they're useless. They're not. Change your beliefs. Listen to Jason. He knows his shit. This guy has done some incredible research and has come up with facts that I thought I was the only one on the planet that knew it. No, I knew that. So yeah, actually, I'm going to send an email tonight on the power of beliefs, because you won't believe it until you see it and hear it and live it. It will change you that quick. The Power of Beliefs at GaryBrodsky.com. I forgot about that one. Okay. Absolutely true, John. He who cares less in dating scenario wins. John, can you email me your phone number? I want to call you after the show, if that's okay. Or just email me your phone number anyway. I got a lot of good friends out there. Some of them watching the show. I don't know what guys do all the time anymore. As I said on the last show, or the radio show, and I have a friend out there that's doing this research for me. He's got a girlfriend, a real hot one too. And they go out on like 17 dates a night. They go here for some bread and soup and another place for just to see if anybody's out on dates. And they see nobody. And as soon as I point that out to him, he not only became frightened by that fact, but he has to see. He's like, I can't believe it's a Friday night, there's nobody in here, no dates. And that's what we turned into. Turn it around. Without knowledge, you have no power. The most valuable commodity in the world is not gold, it's not diamonds, and it's not even money. It's knowledge. For ye shall perish for lack of knowledge. You want knowledge on getting women? GaryBrodsky.com. That's right. I want to hear from some of the women out there. Okay, soda break time, yes. Soda, it's good. Okay, I'll take some questions about working out, because I know that people have been hitting that, and I somehow lost the questions. So any questions about working out, send them in. GaryBrodsky123 at AOL.com, and I shall reply. Thank you, John. Well, now it's time to smoke. As you see, I'm on this health binge. I'll tell you something. It's all power of beliefs right here. Never been to a doctor in my life. That's not medical advice. That's the way I live. Because I believe in a higher power, and so far, I'm doing pretty good with them. Yes, I have been to a doctor when Palehead broke my knee. When Palehead, when we used to fight, me and my brother. Palehead is my brother. He's out there somewhere. It's a scary thought. But we used to get into fist fights that used to end up with us being hospitalized. And yeah, he broke my ankle. No, I broke my ankle trying to be cool. But I broke this shoulder. And how did I break my shoulder? It's a funny story, actually. Working out. This big gavon that I used to hang out with. I had like 260 on the bar. I said, when I say go, just give me a lift, okay? He goes, yeah. I said, okay. All right, let's go. Boom. He drops the weight right on my shoulder. Needless to say, it did not work out that night. But here's what's interesting. That was the same time I had a broken ankle. So I have this arm in a sling, and my right, and I'm walking with like that cane you put your arm in, it locks like this. Yeah, like Old Man Jenkins or something like that. And I couldn't even go down the stairs of my own house. So I used to stand outside, and I would hit on women. And even in that condition, I got women. So it's kind of interesting. Because if you know what to say, and you know how to make a decision, and you know how to appear sexual, it's going to make a very big difference in how women react to you. Not if you go out and give negative comments. I did try that. It was fun, but it was a disaster. Yeah, somebody said to me, double your dating. What if you don't have any dates? What do you think about that? Hey Vic, how you doing? Hi Gary. Hi Vic. As you and me both know, women love bringing up the past. Is that true or what? Is it possible to condition to be in the present and forget the past events altogether? Sorry, Victor. No. You just gotta just sit there and let them go through that thing, because it doesn't matter how mad a woman gets, you cannot play the game. You say, well, I didn't mean that at the time. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. It's like having to endure a train whistle for about 3 or 4 hours, because women will go crazy and you walk out of the room and they're still going off in the same room. I did this, you did that. It takes about 4 days if they get really mad. They go right back to being, oh, you're so sweet. You just gotta, they go through the same cycle as the moon. That's why, women are on a lunar cycle. 28 days, 20 days, the whole thing, down there. But, yeah, no. If there was a way to get a new chair, no, I'm just kidding, the chair is good. It's a wedgie. No, to get women to not go into the past. And for all the women out there, why do guys have one-night stands? Why do they cheat? Because when you have a one-night stand, you don't have to hear about the past. What are you going to hear about? 15 minutes ago, you said this? No. The past is their only weapon. And there is no way to negotiate out of it. Just let the storm pass. Right now, it's a lot of snow out there. My car is buried in there. Sun's going to come out soon. I wait for it to pass. I'm going to argue with to say, hey, melt the sun. Bring out the sun, melt the snow. No, let it pass. You know how many times women have said, I am never talking to you again? And what's funny is I'm still talking to girls I dated when I was 16. And I'm never speaking to you again as long as I live. Click. 3 hours later, I'm still not talking to you. I talk to them more than not talking to them when they are talking to me. Makes no sense, but that's the way it is. Sorry, Victor, I really wish there was a way. We got an erase button. And it also creates shit from the past, too. It'll tell you, John, you got some great ideas. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Um, I'm just thinking about the past. It's like it's funny because I've had girls bring up the past. Girls I haven't seen in years will call me up and go, "I just entered the car." Okay, but oh yeah, from years ago, yeah, yeah. Well, I want to tell you it's your fault, huh? Yep, I was thinking about something you said, and I got distracted. And I bet I dented the car. That's how good women are to bring up the past. Say, okay, as long as you're thinking about me, hang up, you know. Hey, Gary Jason again. What you said about people not going out is true. Oh, I know that. I'm sad that it's true. And worse out here. How can it be worse? There's nobody out here. As I went out the other night, it was around 9 o'clock. It looked like a ghost town. What the hell is going on? What's going on? It's obvious. Guys don't have the guts to ask a woman for a date. And women love dates. Guys love dates. Dates have existed since the beginning of time. It was called courting. It always had a name. You know, Romeo and Juliet were like teenagers. And there was such deep love and passion back then. Look at society today. No love, no passion, no desire. Only because they told you shouldn't have it and you listened. You fell for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the politically correct bullshit. I gotta push this button here, push this here, pull this off here, push that there, and it's still updating. Which means it's time to go to GaryBrodsky.com and for me to drink more soda. Isn't soda bad for you? Shut up! You know, it's funny. I was at the gym. You know, you see I go, right? And I smoke cigarettes between exercises outside the gym. And some guy says to me, "Don't you know smoking is bad for you?" You know, that voice. He said, "Let's go in the gym. I'm done smoking. I just want to do something." Got a tape measure out. His arms were 12 and a half inches. Now, I'm making fun of guys with small arms. But he's been working out his arms for about a year. I said, "How come you don't get results?" And I'm getting results. He goes, "Because you're probably taking steroids." No, it's not. It's because I know how to work out right, and I don't give a shit about smoking, okay? But smoking is a bad habit. Yeah, so's annoying me, okay? That'll get you killed quicker. I, of course, jest about this stuff. I don't want you to say on TV, yeah. One of the good things about smoking is cigarette lights and ashtrays are real cheap. Cigarettes not so cheap. And the government says, well, we're raising the price of cigarettes because we're trying to help people down on smoking. No, they're not. The government does not care about your health. That's a topic for another night. But they don't care about your health whatsoever. As the same government that says GMO foods are fine. Other countries that kill their people say, "Oh, we're not going to bring this shit in here. You know, let us kill them the old-fashioned way." Yeah, but if you have a powerful constitution of mind, body, and spirit, that shit ain't going to get to you. It's absolutely true. Power of Beliefs, How to Play Women, GaryBrodsky.com. Good point, thank you. Jim, my old pal Jim. Erectile dysfunction, this is not a commercial, affects guys 18 to 35 more than it affects guys 35 plus. And it's all a state of mind and a state of programming that you are not potent as a man, as a person, as a human being, you name it. Okay, while I take a quick soda break, now is the time to get the power beliefs, how to play women, and anything else you need, want, or desire. And it all works at GaryBrodsky.com. While I drink this soda, I have no music to play. I have something I'm trying to upload. I don't know how to work a fucking computer, okay? Okay, that's going to be pretty much all the soda I'm going to drink for the next, like 15 minutes, maybe. But the power of decision. Go out tomorrow. Forget decision. Because I can compliment 3 women. And just walk away. You don't want to pick them up. You just want to compliment. That is step 1. Try it. It works. And if they go, okay, thank you. That's good enough. Because you made them feel good. And women are going to go, as men will go, as children will go, as dogs will go, to where they feel good. Yeah, hear this. Don't compliment 10s. Why? They worked hard to become 10s. They worked out, they took care of themselves. Why not? What is the big problem with compliments? I hear this from a lot of the other guys. Don't compliment women, they don't deserve it. No, you don't. From you, not going to take shit seriously. That's nothing. If you don't compliment sincerely and with conviction or life in your voice, you may as well be pissing in the wind. Saying, you're pretty. That's not going to work. You look great. Gotta run. And I'll tell you something. That's a great tactic now. And you get that on Make and Break Attraction. For sale now at GaryBrodsky.com. And this is going to be a 1-hour show tonight. I have some things to do. So only 1 hour. Literally go off some crazy rant or some shit like that, which happens. But I'm using this new broadcast because I can get the other shit to work. And I'm constantly push buttons here and this and levers to pull down. Okay, hey, thank you. Thank you. Power beliefs, just bought one. I haven't listened to that myself later tonight. Yes, the backlighting is out. Thank you too. I knew that, but thank you. So let's get into some questions real quick because I'm taking off real soon. GaryBrodsky123 at AOL.com. And I hope some of this advice helped out tonight, if you follow it. Alright. Hi Gary. Why is it that some commercials for some products to solve erectile dysfunction or low testosterone shows the most masculine looking man? That's a good one. You have to say this tough looking guy saying I have erectile dysfunction while he's driving a classic Mustang, going out, riding, lifting weights, etc. Fucking madness. I'm telling you, TV commercials will make you more insane. Really, to me that's the devil's work. But it's affecting young people. They have low testosterone. And we got the best product in the world for DHEA at GaryBrodsky.com. There's a drop-down menu for products, supplements, DHEA. We just sold out, and guess what? They're coming in tomorrow. Good time to order. We're going to keep a lot in stock because it's really going well. Gary, why do women bring up the past? If I could answer that question, I would be considered one of the great prophets, okay? I don't know why they bring up the past. And you can't stop them either. And there's going to be a funny story, I know that. Because the girl called me up, they haven't heard from in 5 years, and blamed me for not buying dinner. She had to go, and it was 10 years ago. Yeah, they do that. Alright, John, how you doing? I don't know what's wrong with guys these days. I'm still married and I still pick up chicks. I fucked one in the last backseat of my car last week, and I have 5 or 6 more waiting. That's the way to live, John. You know, it's funny, but of course, you know, the guys who have women can get more women. Why? Because they know what to do. I know. I speak to you, John. You know what you're doing. It makes a big difference. Guys today do not have the standard father figure that we had when we were a kid. You know, my father's one of those guys like, you know, here's money, go to the whole house. You know, okay, thanks. You know, I thought it was always nice of him. Oh, I remember when I started getting laid young. And my mother and father came home early and had a girl, Samantha, in my parents' bedroom. My father opened the door, closed it real quick. He was laughing. And I was like, oh my God, we got to sell the bed now. So I just turned around. I said, I'll buy it. It's like, I can't sleep here anymore. It was, and my father could not stop laughing. He said, she's pretty hot, you know. Yeah, I think we can work something out here. I said, she's my father. Of course we'll work something out. But guys were different back then. Very different. Today guys look, well, we know what they look like kids. Hey, how you doing? Hey, nice to hear from you. When? Are flowers from nowhere the best gift to give a woman? Yeah, I think women actually like flowers. They do. I mean, the traditional dating stuff, I'm all for that. Flowers, chocolates, stuff like that. If you handle it correctly, you're way ahead of the game. And if you want to send me flowers from nowhere, any of the women out there, feel free. I used to do some scumbag shit. Woman sent me flowers once, and that's really nice. Pulled the card off another card, brought flowers to another girl. Same flowers. She said, oh, thank you. That thing, you know, they love flowers. And why not? It makes them feel good. That's what the whole thing's really about. If they feel good, they're going to be relaxed around you, and they're going to do a lot more. Women do not let you have sex with them. Women want to have sex with the right guy. Be that guy. Go to GaryBrodsky.com. Okay, this is, I mean it, the last and final round for questions, and then I am taking you off a little bit early tonight. And workout questions. I promised I'll get to them. So if you have any workout questions, feel free to ask. The thing is still updating. It does that. Don't ask me why, but it does that. Love this question. Can you sell blood gold in gallon bottles? This shit is fucking amazing. It is. And it's on sale right now on the opening page of GaryBrodsky.com. We only have a few bottles left, and we're going to get more in, of course. But you get it tonight, it goes out tomorrow. Of course, if you watch the show rebroadcast, the same thing. You get it today, it goes out tomorrow. If anything has been slow in the mail, it's because I don't live in a gigantic town. So if there's like an inch of snow, the post office closes, the schools close. The Chinese restaurants, they don't close. I don't know what would ever make them close. They don't. But I'd love to get you, I'll tell you what, you order tonight because you're a good guy, 2 bottles for the price of 1. And that's only for him, no one else, okay? Cindy. Gary, you're on the money. Gary, you're on the money. I have your audios, I listen to them and I really look at guys in a different way now. Most guys are just unfuckable. That's right. I have to agree with you. Most guys are because they don't know how to be guys. Learn how to do it right. GaryBrodsky.com. With minutes remaining, I'm going to look for some more questions. Okay, still updating. It's not your fault, not mine. You don't blame anybody. We simply wait for it to update. Still updating. Well, anyway, as we come to the close now, next we're going to be a little more prepared. We will do 1 hour and a half, but this is going to be a shorter show tonight. But I hope some of the stuff I made, some of the points I made some sense. Anyway, as this thing updates, probably the best questions that come in. I am going to be hitting the road. So, to all a good night. And wait, the thing's flashing here. And a good night to all. Make sure you go to GaryBrodsky.com. And for those of you who want to make money, WealthPlusPower.com. That stuff works. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. And I will be back next Sunday for the next real packed episode of Gary Brodsky Live, the Gary Brodsky Show. My favorite show. Believe it or not, I am watching it at the same time because I have monitors all over the place. I used to be an eraser monitor myself. That's on my resume. It's just being funny. Okay, everybody, good night and thank you again.